without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltration with my strategy. When I turn up,
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back after 2 months. I'm back on Twitch. It's been a while. Today I'm going to start with a new format. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it exclusively for a bit or not. But yeah, I will be streaming in a new format. It's going to be a bit of a showcase of a game that my friend has made. So with me, I have the developer of one of the more popular, I think, as far as I know, mods in the community for Commander Keen 5, the I think Armageddon machine. I'm not very familiar. It's a retro game, and it's pretty it was pretty popular back then. But yeah, now I'm not really into those games, so I don't play them that much. So I don't know much about that. But that's why with me today I have my friend and the creator of the mod, dave216. Okay, hello. We're starting. Okay, so this is, I guess, dave216 or Dave, and you have created a overhaul mod. As far as I know, it's basically a completely new game from the vanilla game. And I've played a bit through the first one. I couldn't play the rest because I'm really bad at platformers. But yeah, so you've created the first game, which was Commander Keen in Aurora Bliss, or Commander Keen Aurora Bliss, and yeah, that came out like what, November, December, something like that. Oh, summer. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while, and I know that you've been working on it a lot, and you've been working on this mod a lot. So now this is a sequel to the first game. And what's like, does it continue the story? Is it like a successor? Mm-hmm. That's really cool. Teaser. That's pretty cool. From what I know from the uh, so what I know from the engine, it's kind of hard to make something like hidden. I don't know how. Um,
Well, I probably made it in the most primitive way possible, since I'm probably the least qualified person to talk about modding since I basically started, so I don't know a lot. But what I basically made was another game in the mod folder, which was locked in the compressed file, and you had to unlock the compressed file with the
oh,
hints that were scattered throughout the game. So basically, it was it was kind of done in a poor way, but I mean,
but it's unique. Like a lot of games. I mean, some games nowadays that do that, uh, it's considered a very cool way to do it. It's the wife, the dating simulator. What's the dating simulator that did that?
wait,
I
really?
have no, I don't. I have no idea. I just know.
Why would you know that?
I just know because of casual,
Oh,
uh,
okay, okay.
which explains. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a game where like the girls there like want to kill you or like kill each other to be with you or something like that, and then they like read your files or some or log. Oh yeah, I think they read your like PC name and stuff, and then they start being
Oh
creepy
god,
with like calling your name and shit.
that's even creepy, but fine. Whatever floats your boat. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you post the link in the Keen Discord, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not sure if people are active. I
I
mean,
will see.
since the most of the communities, I mean, from America, so probably different
Oh, I see.
time zone. Yeah, so yeah, but
Um,
yeah,
okay. So the plan, I guess, so it will be we're gonna play through a couple of the first few levels, and then in between levels, we will also like switch. I'll play some of it, and then they will play some of it, and in between we will also show some of the tools, the music, and the insides um, of the
we
game.
haven't
So.
we haven't tested if you're actually going to hear the music. Were you able to hear the music last time when I
Uh,
was streaming?
oh
I
yeah,
think
shit. I don't know, right. I mean, I guess
yeah.
I could also you could also screen share it, but then you would
Wait,
have to play the whole thing.
I think I didn't even give you the permission for keyboard and mouse. Well, you don't need a mouse, but well, since we're already here, right?
Uh, okay.
Ah,
Uh,
that's nice. There you go.
oh, okay. So this is yeah. Okay, so now I have the permission for your take it away, I guess, because I don't know. It's your
So
desktop.
basically, before we start anything, this is currently in development, and well, it's actually done, but it's currently being play tested by several of the members of the King
Uh-huh.
community.
I see.
So a lot of stuff, if you're going to play a level, if you get stuck or something like that, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to
Okay, that's good.
enjoy.
That's good
But it
because
should,
I have no clue if I'm stuck or not.
yeah. But so far as I know, there shouldn't be any way to get stuck anymore. So at least in the first few. But in any case, if something like that happens, and I'm going to, I'm going to inform you anyway.
Okay. I
So
don't know how if I when I pan to the other screen, I don't know if I take over your cursor a bit, but
you
I'm
just
gonna
did.
pan.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
I'm gonna pan to the other screen sometimes to
All right.
adjust the settings.
In the game, it
Uh,
shouldn't matter since it's in the DOS box. So anyway, this is the game folder, and we are going to launch the mod. Yes. This is Commander Keen in Aurora Bliss Episode 2, Canmore's Redemption. La-di-da-di-da.
Oh,
And
so
we're
that's the okay. I see.
it's basically a continuation of the story. I didn't know what to write, so it looked cool, I guess. So, yeah.
Okay.
So
Patches.
this I have no idea how to make patches. I've tried. I've I've tried to figure it out. I'm really of a creative type of guy. I can't really focus on the technical aspect of the game. I mean, I've tried to make something, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it
Wait,
works.
so those are the people that created the patches,
Well,
or
thing is, some of the patches are on Kin Wiki, so I'm not sure if everyone. This is the demo. So yeah, I mean, some of the patches were created specifically for me. So I mean, there is a site you can request patches for.
so what do you get in the patch?
So what you get in the patch?
Yeah, like I thought that the patch was. Do you send the update to them and then they create the patch for the game, or
Well, well, well. The thing is, you kind of ask what you need, but you can't quite ask for the impossible. You know, if
so
there are
what?
some.
But yeah, what do you ask for? Like assets, or
Well,
what
for
was an example of a patch that you ordered? I guess.
so this is the actually we're looking at it. So you see this main menu,
Oh yeah.
and it's in the vanilla game. It's basically a Pip-Boy. It
Yeah.
looks like a Pip-Boy. So I made this look like a phone since we're playing as Craig and he doesn't have a computer wrist. So basically, I wanted to make a design to look like a phone, and you know this the emulators you can download on phones like.
Yeah. I
So it
played. I
looks like
played like Fire Emblem on one of them.
yeah. So basically, this I wanted to look like an emulator of computer wrist. You know,
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
like emulation of the Pip-Boy.
Yeah, emulation of what the other
So
characters
I
have. That's cool.
I switched the colors, and basically this main menu consists of backgrounds and several squares which are drawn beneath the text and the text itself. So
Mhm.
you can edit some of the text in bitmaps. So for example, the main menu is a bitmap you can edit in your Paint, in your Photoshop, whatever.
Mhm.
But some of the text you can see new game, load game. You cannot edit those uh, via
Mhm.
via
I see.
drawing. You can only edit it via patching, so switching the values of colors and so on. So I've tried to switch the colors to make look like this. I mean, I like it, and it kind of didn't work because whenever you move the cursor around, the colors would switch for some reason. So this would be blue, then this would be red, and
Yeah,
it basically mess it all up. So I've asked for a patch to to
I
make
see.
this, and someone sent it to me, and it works perfectly fine. I mean,
And
it's
it's like patching the game. You just copy the files that you were given
yeah,
into the game, and then it works.
yeah. You just patch it. Yeah, I'll show
Interesting.
it later how it works.
Pretty cool.
It's simple
So,
in a
like the
way.
first thing that I see in this menu, what's Battle War?
Battle War. Well, that's that's from the original game. That's basically. Oh
Oh,
wait, I
it's
didn't. I didn't patch the colors for the battle and the ball, but it looks fine, I guess. Since everything is this
I see.
light.
Wait, that's versus AI. Okay.
Yeah, I mean this is an exciting game. Am I right?
You only see it here, folks.
Some crazy stuff going on. Well, there's
Okay, I
also
see.
this. There's the F1, which is also entirely different. Now it's playing the music. Can you hear the music or?
I do. I do.
All right. So this is the help. I've also switched everything about it from the. Just going to go quick. So basically, this is the characters and the things you can collect and stuff like that.
So
keys.
everything is immediately shown here, or do you need to like do something to get additional entries?
Nah, I mean it would be cool if you could do that. I'm not sure if you could patch it, but yeah, it would be cool. But no, everything is shown. Every enemy is shown. There's also the story,
That's
but I'm
nice.
not going to show the story yet. So
Okay.
and
Wait, what's So computer wrist was the menu.
yeah, well, yeah, it was basically I can't remember what the computer wrist menu said in the vanilla game. I think something about memory or something like that. I can't remember. I switched it up for some. Well, basically, it's like if you download an app from a store, it's basically
Oh,
I
right, right.
I've reimagined it like some information about the app that
I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay,
now
that's cool.
and bunch of stuff here.
Did
It's tongue
you
in.
did you make this text yourself?
Yeah,
Wait,
that
I'm imagining there's some uh,
there
jokes
is no
here.
spelling error. I used Grammarly. Yeah. Uh,
If I didn't know that you used it, I would also look for that. But I trust the AI did a good job.
yeah, I think
uh,
so.
are these
Um,
like are there jokes in there, or is it
yeah,
actual Q&A?
I'm
Okay.
basically trolling the community by saying
Yes.
you should not download the patches from distrusting sites such as PriestWiki, which is KinWiki, and there are some patches that I've tried from there that kind of crashed the game. But I mean, I'm just joking. I love the basically everything I've placed in my patches is from KinWiki. So
I see. Okay. I see. I see.
and so on. And there seems to be a lot of fourth wall breaking, tongue-in-cheek humor, which I'm horrible at. But yeah, I try.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I like the jokes and some of the stuff that I've seen from the previous mod.
Yeah, and
Some texts.
yeah, some people said they really like the story, which is crazy. But yeah,
Uh, so, are there difficulties?
yeah, it's basically the gravity. So in easier game, the keen falls slower. There's also more enemies, and I think yeah, you get less ammo in harder difficulties.
Oh, that's cool. That's
So
nice. So,
basically, whenever I'm seeing someone play on easy and I can see he has 99 ammunition, you can't really balance it out. You see, if you put a lot of ammo on the map, some people are going to use it a lot. If they're playing on hard, some people are going to,
yeah, yeah.
have a lot by the end of the game.
I
And
mean
so,
that's the whole point of the easy game mode is to be easy and have like
yeah,
tons of stuff anyways,
I
regardless of
suppose.
whether you use it or not. If you don't use it, then I mean you just easy is too easy for you. You should have picked something harder.
I really want you to play one level which is really complex. And our mutual friend tried to pass it, and he got really lucky. He actually finished it really quick, but it was like totally random. I was like, "Wow, that was some nice thinking you got there." That was. And he was like, "I have no idea what I'm doing," and that
The
was
classic.
well, all right. Well, that's
Yeah, sure. I'd like to play
so.
that
Pick
one.
your difficulty. If you get
Wait, do
problems,
I?
all right.
Wait, what? I pressed down arrow.
What?
I think I pressed down arrow. I
Uh,
didn't press like space or enter. We can go normal difficulty, but I'm not sure
yeah, sure.
how do you control that even? Is it XY
Wait,
controls?
I mean, you use arrow keys.
Yeah, now I'm using the arrow keys, but like how do you confirm?
You press enter, and
Oh,
then you press Y or
I see, I
Z.
see.
It probably switches up if you're on a different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
All right.
This is the world map.
Yeah. This is
See,
Zura.
yeah, from the difference from the first game, it's a lot more like differently colored pixels.
I think some people don't really like when there is a lot of detail, when it's a lot glittery, you know,
Yeah,
pixely. I personally prefer it when there is more detail, but I can see someone saying that this looks a little messy. But
yeah.
you know,
Honestly, I think I would say it does look a bit like messy to me, overwhelming a bit until you um like, because it feels like this what I'm walking on should be impassable terrain, and the ones that is more I'm used to like more detailed being like the forests and mountains and stuff, which you usually can't pass through in like retro games or
yeah,
in some, and then the clearer bits, clearer parts of the map are mm, the ones that you can actually walk on.
yeah. I think you'll get used to it. It's for the first time you see it. I think it looks a little bit confusing, but it's
Okay,
not.
so we got here via a boat.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And I mean, it looks really good. Like, you can actually see like what's what's what basically.
Well,
Although,
thanks.
I mean that's for the level of detail, that's good. What the wireframes on the right is that like
Well, that's yeah. It's one of the levels.
some
I
areas?
guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was inspired. You would never guess. I mean, try to guess. What does this remind you of when you look at this green grits and whatever? And like
Honestly, I probably would never guess. Like Matrix?
yeah, I mean, you probably never seen the movie, but yeah, you
No,
guessed.
I did not.
Yeah,
I
but I
have
mean,
never seen it. So this is the first level.
yep.
That's the only level that you can access.
For now.
Uh,
After it, it kind of you can go anywhere after that.
yeah.
And you died. Well, that's nice.
I didn't
That
register that as an enemy because I'm not used to not having a loading time.
what?
I mean, like in all of the modern games, I don't know. I just I was kind of expecting a longer loading time, even though I know this is like a retro game that takes like 2 kilobytes to load. But
uh, retro games don't give a shit, really.
uh, wait,
Jump, my man, jump!
I don't know how.
Control, and up.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
And you can
You
pull
kill
the.
him?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot you also like do a jump over the screen.
Well, that was well done. I think that.
I always press space to jump.
that was phenomenal. I mean,
Yeah,
I
speedrun.
I
Okay. Z.
that was the alternate ending. So yeah, it was.
Wait, how do you? Okay, okay. Just
It was a little bit anticlimactic, but I think it.
yeah. First game over. Um. Okay.
Let's go.
Uh.
Stop shooting off screen.
For fuck's sake.
So are you having also input lag since you were playing?
No, I wish I could say yes.
Well, I respect your honesty, man. I really.
uh,
That team, I know it doesn't
I
look
know.
quite
No, it
like.
does. It's actually it looks really good. Uh, what's the
So you
pogo?
can alt.
All right. Okay.
Right?
Nice. Is
So
he
when-
actually dead? Because sometimes
Yeah.
they just get up. Ult.
I remember when you played at first, it was like going really bad, and after when you were playing Aurora Bliss,
Mhm.
and after like second or third level, you were like really good. Like you can do
Nice.
even the impossible pogo trick.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Okay.
So
I remember the pogo trick. So it's you have to.
you have to press Alt and Control simultaneously, and also in the direction where you're going. It's kind of like jump attack in Dark Souls,
Yeah.
something like that, I guess.
So I think it was like.
I think you have to press the pogo first. I can't really describe it to you since it's it's kind of natural for me whenever I do it. So, wait, you kind of can't it? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because I know that I've discovered like a way to kind of buffer the jump, so it's not really that. Fast.
And that's another playthrough. Well done.
There's like a lot of enemies for the start of the game, even though it's like two
I mean,
environmental hazards.
see, the problem is, I was watching few playthroughs of Aurora Bliss, and some people really like the difficulty, and some people really don't. So,
I mean, it's nice. I am just not used
basically
to having like enemies that soon into the game.
it's basically made for people who play Commander Keen.
Yeah.
I'm under no impression that
Toxic.
someone who's never played the game is going to
Oh
play.
my-
Have you ever played a game? Is my
I want
question.
to read this, so I'm assuming that's for. Did you make the billboard? I'm assuming you did.
Yeah. Well, I can actually tell you the premise of the story. It's not that complicated. So basically, you're on a planet. Craig was blackmailed by an alien species type of guy. Evil,
Mhm.
corrupted dictator.
Awful.
to to bring Commander Keen to his planet, to use his intellect to create more powerful robots. So
Mhm.
Commander Keen is like a genius 8-year-old boy, and he's going to use his brain to make even smarter robots. I mean, it sounds almost as stupid as you're playing, man. God damn it.
I think the 2 hours won't be enough.
Yeah. I mean, I should have said that we're going to spoil the first level. I mean, the first screen. We're not even going to spoil the whole level.
Yeah. Spoilers for the first 10 seconds of the game. Okay.
Oh god. I was giving this to playtest to casual.
Uh-huh.
And he got really frustrated, like really angry.
I can imagine.
And I was like, joking and saying, you never played this type of game. You don't play Commander Keen, so it's all right. Just relax, play at your own pace. But he's going to. He needs to be really fast. He needs to. I keep telling him, you can take it slow, but no. The guy's just really, yeah. He's a natural born speedrunner. So
right. Can I hit
do you know how doors work? You need
a gem. So this one is for a green gem, right?
Yeah, I would warn you against these shooting guys. You can take them down, but it's really not worth it. Yeah. You got lucky there, Mas. Yeah, that was nice. You don't need to patrol this area. You can go now.
I'm like the enemy.
Yeah.
Can you what?
Where is he?
And back to those stars. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought so.
this kill. So one of my playtesters said that the hitbox is kind of,
Yeah, sometimes it is.
but yeah, shut up.
What's this?
I think that's
Wouldn't be surprised if that killed me too.
you're really on edge, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you can save at any time, you know that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a secret. And you don't have to go there. It's fine. I mean, I don't care. Ah,
I'm assuming you have to do the super jump or something.
you can just grab the edge.
All right, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
you can. You probably forgot. You can't grab an edge if you're pogoing, so you have to be in a jump to grab an edge.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, like that. There you go. We're almost there. Got it. That's it. That's it. No. I mean, just jump and go to the left. Oh, wait, maybe I actually.
Oh,
No.
it is that. Okay. I thought it was this full, but
I thought I messed it up. Like I placed a barrier there by accident.
no, that's.
So, yeah. Oh, you need to go up. Yeah, not like that.
That's why. I mean, this is like. I've never been so bad at a video game like in my entire life, I think.
I'm sorry, man. I mean, I know you don't play this type of games.
Like, this is not even. This wasn't even the case here. But that's why I am not a fan of platformers. Is when I have to take like leap of faiths to jump either up or down to like get to certain platforms. That's why same in Salt and Sanctuary. It's like a similar case. You have to sometimes just jump off screen.
And there's no way of telling if that's going to kill you or not.
Yeah, and that's what's usually that's what I don't like about these. But like over here, I saw that there was that up there, but I still jumped. Okay.
Right. So, grab that platform. It's probably going to. I mean, do you want me to help you out? I mean, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I'll do the first one. Oh wait, so you only give the gun after the respawn?
No, if your ammo is under 5 bullets. It's basically a way to ensure that you can pass a level if you're out of ammo.
Okay.
So you don't get stuck. Yeah. Boy, are we going to be seeing this?
No.
So I know you're not into retro gaming, but what do you generally think about Commander Keen, like as a game? I know it's not your type of game. Could you imagine it playing it like when you were 7 or 6 or something like that?
Back then, probably yes. Oh shit. No. Oh, a secret. Haha.
Oh,
I
nice.
did that on purpose.
Yeah. And now you're going to die. Okay. Just shoot the guy. It's probably going to be easier. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
He takes 3 shots. Yeah. Nice.
Because I know I was playing like Jackrabbit.
What?
I alt tabbed.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what does that? Oh, fuck! I died to the laser beam. Okay.
Yeah, you,
That's
you
the
jump when you. Yeah.
So I can kill this guy. Because I played the Jackrabbit. I never really played Mario. Um,
Wait, which jazz did you play? Did you play? You played the second one, right?
I've got no clue.
We were playing it. Yeah, it was the second one. Yeah, I remember we were playing it like. I remember you used to have Jazz Jackrabbit too, and we were playing like you were playing one level and I was playing the other level. And just yesterday, I realized this game had co-op. We could have played like on
Oh.
one key.
That's
Yeah.
Nice.
Boy, were we stupid. All right. So this is kind of a tricky jump. You have to collect it from underneath the platform. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
All right.
You do a pogo jump over,
Yeah.
and then you land on the platform. I see.
I think I'm about 90% sure you can do a slight jump by just slightly pressing the jump. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I tried, but it either wasn't enough or
I think you pressed pogo. Didn't you press pogo? Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think I did.
I think you pressed pogo. Didn't you press pogo?
What? Transport sensor?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I thought you knew by now.
Gosh. Well, that's
You
on my
didn't
already
make
gone.
it past 10%. Hey,
Yeah,
you.
that's
That's
what
what
it's
it's called. All right.
Oh,
You knew
hold
by
on.
now.
Gosh. Double. Okay. Muted.
It really freaked me out when you alt tab because you know the game froze and I was like,
Yeah.
no,
What the
not
fuck is that?
again. A new error. God damn it. There's also like a visual glitch that happens when you save in a certain level. I have no idea what causes it. So
Wait, can you even kill these guys or no?
yeah, it takes I think 6 shots, so it's not really worth it. They were meant to be avoided, but in certain situations you can just shoot them down. And you're out of ammo.
Fuck. Well, let's just go again. How many lives?
All right.
Okay, this is the last life, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
So my 4-year-old nephew was playtesting the game and
I think it is better, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Are there bullets on this side? I don't think so.
There's a secret wall, if that's going to help you. Maybe it would be an easier way for you to reach up, but I don't think you'll be able to make that jump. Just go the intended way. It's kind of difficult. Oh, you kind of did it.
I think I could do it, yeah.
That was what? What?
Oh, okay, just no pogo, no pogo.
Yeah, no problem. That's actually really difficult to pull off. Yeah, like that. What?
I just very slightly started falling and then immediately grabbed.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. Ammo.
So I would suggest you to save your. Well, you got 0 life, so I mean that's kind of a
Okay, but now I can kill this guy.
bad investment.
Almost.
I like how you're taking it like really slow, like you're playing an RPG, you know. And you're probably dead.
I should because I always think that. Fuck's sake.
Oh god, now I know how how some of the people felt when they were playing one of the hardest levels in Bliss. It's really hard when you're playtesting yourself, and you know the level by heart. So
Yeah.
and some people said the first almost. And some people said, the first level was kind of difficult. And I'm like, what was difficult? What are you talking about? And then you realize, well, you keep replaying it. It's going to be every time easy for you. You know it
Yeah.
by,
You just know the route already.
Yeah. and you always take the easiest route. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's with any game, it's the same thing. Once you learn the stuff, it's really easy. For example, like I don't know, I've been playing. I didn't play League in the past, but now I've been playing League for more than a year consecutively, and it's also like some of the concepts are just really easy for me now. Um,
Like what?
I mean, like farming and you just know like the positioning and what you need to do and when. Uh, I can do it. Like I do it just automatically now. I don't have to think about stuff. I just I don't have to think about like you know, timers and when you have to be on which side of the map and stuff. All the
Yeah.
positioning and stuff. It's just automatic, and it's when I see it. When you see like some other players that I play with, like some other random players that are not, you know, that good at the game, you see a big difference.
Yeah. You
Is
can.
this platform gonna fall?
Yeah.
I feel like it is.
No,
And
it's not. You can fall through it by pressing the jump.
I see.
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay. So that's a blue key.
So this level is probably also a little bit too complex for the first level, but you know, since most of the levels are kind of, you know, hard, so I didn't think it would be fair for you to introduce you to a game and say, yeah, it's not like that, it's super hard actually.
Oh,
So, you know, to prepare you for what's ahead, it's a little bit difficult.
ooh, that was a good dodge.
Yeah, you probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't think
So-
that he would stay here for a while.
This guy can't kill you. He can push you like that, but if you land on him, he's going to kill you. So I wouldn't suggest jumping.
Oh, a wanted poster.
Yeah, Craig is the most. He's the public enemy one.
Wait, so you're playing as Craig? Oh, right, yeah, you're not playing as Commander.
Yeah, that's not Commander Keen. Yeah, I know. Right?
Right.
He's got Commander Keen into some trouble, and now he's saving him.
Yeah, that's gonna kill me.
I like the way that I've when I first designed him, I didn't give him a cap, and when I realized I had to, you know, make his sprites, and I didn't want to redraw the entire, you know, sprite, so this is basically a recolor of Commander Keen. I mean, you
yeah,
can
yeah,
see.
I remember how he looks like a bit. I know he has a yellow helmet.
Yeah. So basically, when I drew him without the, you know, cap, I realized, well, it's going to be a little bit difficult to animate him if he doesn't have some, like a helmet or something like that. So I made him to wear a huge hat, so it would be kind of easier to, you know, redraw all the sprites.
I see, yeah, because it doesn't like if it's all yellow, you don't notice the movement a bit or something.
Yeah, kind of. So here you should go right. You should find. I kept telling Casual for him to remember the gems and where they're placed.
Well,
But yeah, when you're playing the game for the first time, I guess it's kind of difficult to memorize everything, where everything is and what everything does. So, I mean, I can pass this level. There is one level that which I mentioned actually that's really complex, and for the best part, there is basically no enemies or hazards there. You basically can't die. So I think you're going to enjoy the most of it.
so it's just parkour, or like just platforming.
It's basically logic thinking. Well, there's bridges and there's, you know.
Oh, cool.
I think you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it since there is no, you're not stressed in anywhere whatsoever.
Oh wait, if I go down here, I haven't been here.
You know, I can hear myself talking, and God, I hate
What?
my accent so much. Yeah.
Did I get killed by his like arm exploding?
Yeah,
Oh,
the thing that explodes kills you. You know, the scrap.
oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, this is
Actually,
basically
like this is something that you don't see in most of the games. That the like the debris from a big explosion usually doesn't have a collider at all. Like,
well, the thing is that that is a replacement for an enemy that jumps off of cliffs and explodes. It's basically his like whole purpose is to jump on you and
yeah,
for the debris to kill you. So
I mean, yeah, it's a good reuse and of the mechanic to just actually have like big chunks of metal and whatever to kill you, which it usually would. That's I like that. That adds a bit of realism. Ah,
I, I mean to tell you personally, I really hate that guy. I whenever I like play test the level and whenever I encounter these guys, I'm like, God damn it, not again.
you placed them, so
Yeah, I know.
so what's his pattern? The guy that shoots upwards, because he doesn't seem to have a pattern
Yeah,
to his. Oh,
nice.
I was like, he might shoot me, but I don't know if he's that
Basically,
smart.
this is actually something. Well, I've used the existing patches to create something. So this is one of the examples what I did. This is basically a Korat replacement, and Korats are like they don't kill you; they just push you in the original game.
Hmm.
And they have an standing animation. So, like when they turn around, you see their front sprite, and when they move left and right, you know.
Hmm.
And basically, I've made so whenever he stands, he shoots those lasers.
Hmm.
You can see, and it was kind of I was proud when I did it, but when I realized I had to put lasers in the game, as I was saying you before, I didn't cache enemies. All right, that happens like every time I do that. So I
What
guess
are
I
the
could
odds?
remove. I could remove those since it happens every time if you go here first.
Ah, I see. Yeah, because they like spawn there, but they don't activate yet.
Yeah, it's really unfair. So it's like a big F you to
I mean, you
the
could
other.
just move them to some
Yeah,
to a
yeah,
different position.
that could work too. Yeah. So
Uh,
basically, whenever I designed this guy, I had to put the these laser cannons in the level as well, or the game would crash since they are. Yeah,
I have to go there, right? I think that's
yeah.
the only path that I haven't gone. Okay.
So yes,
Uh,
what did, do you know how the original? I'm assuming you don't know how this game, the Armageddon machine looks like. So
no clue.
yeah, I have no idea. So how do you like the art style so far? I mean,
Um, it's good. I like the use of more blue than purple. Um, because purple is usually like for the like shadows and stuff. And I get it; it's a good idea. But I think it's maybe a bit overused for in like retro games for the like the dark slash corrupt areas or something.
yeah.
So I like the change of the main color, at least for this bit, this first level and the first like map part. Uh, and like some of the assets are really detailed, really nice. So you did all of these, or
Well,
like the
like
grading, the window, for example,
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
See, basically everything you see like in the background, the pipes, the window, the whatever that is. uh,
It
this is
looks really
all.
good, yeah.
Yeah, this was
It's
all.
really nice. Oh,
What?
that's a blue screen.
Yeah, blue screen of death.
Yeah.
So basically, this was all drawn by me, and the platforms you're jumping on, they're like this
Mhm.
purple thing. Basically, a reskin of the original platforms.
Yeah.
They work fine. I didn't see a lot of reason to switch something that just works.
I mean, yeah, it's just a simple platform. There's nothing really to do with it.
Yeah.
Come on, go.
I'm I'm probably more yeah.
I forgot.
I'm probably more tense than you whenever I see you. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Now I kind of got it.
you-
So.
Do you want me to help you out? Like it's
No. I'll do at least some.
because it kind of gets hard. It kind of gets harder like after the jumping on the steam. It's not it's not a long level, I assure you, but
Okay, I'll try a bit more.
yeah.
We're like an hour in this level already.
You can also save like whenever you want. That's also
Yeah, I should. Okay, so new game now, so I need a good attempt to have
Yeah.
enough lives for the second part.
All right, you got this, man.
How many points it is to get a life?
I think it switches up whenever you. I think the first time it's like 10,000 or something like that.
It gets higher or lower?
I think it gets higher, but I'm not sure the way it works. Since no one really, I think myself and a lot of cleaners, they don't really pay much attention to the points. Since it's really basically it's really useless when you think about it. You can save like whenever you want, and you can load the game whenever you want. So the life system and the point system, it's kind of I mean, it's there, so
Yeah. I'm not that used to loading like constantly, especially like the save states in emulator games. When I see like casual when we play like Advance Wars or something, like he loads 3 save states and I don't even realize what happens on the screen.
Since you can use like quick buttons for saving in emulators.
Yeah.
So you can save like in 3 different states, and someone who doesn't use an emulator wouldn't even notice.
Yeah, pretty much. I think.
Now when I see this, now when I see you playing this part, it's actually kind of difficult. Yeah.
Okay, that was bullshit.
All right, can I at least try to?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's make some progress, actually.
No, we're going to keep it on normal. So.
Yeah, I might need to play after, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. Maybe I should switch then. Ooh, backwards pogo. Ooh, some mad skills. Oh,
that's cool.
So basically, I do it like this every time when I play it. But you can go your. Actually, when I was watching it, I'm not sure if you can actually reach the other platform without knowing there is a secret there first. So that's actually that's really bad designed. So let me check that. Or maybe you can. I think you could. It's a little bit. Yeah, probably not. I think.
Oh, which one?
This platform. So whenever I use this secret to reach the.
I mean, you can see the platform up there when you're on the peak where the guy shoots upwards. You can see the platform.
Oh yeah, wait. You can you can grab it from down there. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. So that was the blue key, and
oh, the blue is here as well. Oh, I see.
So in the hard difficulty, there is. I wanted to introduce, well, not a new mechanic, but So basically, there's an enemy up here, and this is going to be a recurring theme throughout the game. And I think there's like no way to, well, maybe there is, to actually jump on this platform without dying, to the enemy. So you have to shoot him through the laser, and you're going to be doing that.
Can you shoot through the platform that he's standing on?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh wait, where am I? There. So there used to be a bunch of lives there and extra points, but I had to limit the memory. Okay. Since there was a lot of stuff on the level.
Yeah, there's a lot of secrets. Does the vanilla game also have like that many secrets?
Yeah, a
scattered?
lot more.
Wow.
Probably a lot more, but I placed also a lot of cameos in these secrets. I kind of felt whenever I play the Commander Keen, the vanilla game, I really no need to look for secrets. Because, as I said, the points and everything is kind of necessary. It's just for hey, I found a secret. That's cool.
It's just you just save load.
Yeah.
The game, you don't need that many lives anyways, so there's no point in going for points.
I mean, it looks cool on a high score when you finish the game. I got a lot of points. That's kind of archaic, real.
Yeah. That's why I am not also like a big player of the games where you just go for points. Like, that's why I never played Super Mario. When I was like a bit older to know like how to actually set it up, like, and how would I play it? Because I mean, like, okay, it's like sort of a story where you go and like rescue Peach and see the world, kind of like explore and stuff like that. But I don't really, it doesn't really keep me in the game when it's playing for high score.
If the gameplay is good enough,
yeah, that's true. But the gameplay in Mario is just gameplay in Mario.
So basically, my nephew was playing the Mario some time ago, and that game isn't for kids. That game is fucking brutal, man. Like, it's really hard, man. So he asked me, can you pass this part? I'm like, no way, dude. Like,
can you pass this part for me?
Yeah. So that's the first level, and I designed the map. After the first level, it's kind of like Majula in Dark Souls. So you can basically go like anywhere in any direction you want.
Oh.
There are some mandatory levels, of course, but you can go like to the Matrix. You can go to the City of Neon whenever you like. So the level I'm curious for you to playtest is this one, and it's the complex one, but. As I said, you can play like.
Is the one with no enemies or?
Well, there are a few enemies, but there may be like 2 or 3, and
That's good.
Yeah.
I see.
So I was recently playing one mod, Celix Return to Shadowlands. I've noticed he uses a lot of multiple bridges. And I was like, wait, how do you use like multiple bridges?
Multiple bridges? Like, what does this mean?
Like when you press the button for you to activate a bridge, and you will notice that when you press this button, the green one, this bridge is going to activate, and the one on the right side.
Wait, you mean the green arrow?
Yeah, the green arrow.
How do you press it?
Well, you have to reach it first, like.
Always.
Yeah.
How do you press it?
You don't press the arrow. You press the command board, the pad key. Yeah.
What's the key to press?
Up.
Up. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
So I would suggest that you
Oh, wait.
memorize the
There's
symbols.
a slide.
The symbols are like
which symbols? Oh,
the green ones. So
yeah.
the green ones would activate the green bridges. The pink ones would activate the pink bridges. You figure.
And
Yeah.
there's yellows up there. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do the slide?
What slide?
Is there a slide?
There is no slide.
Did you mention slide like when we played it? At the start of the first level.
There is just one guy and him and like for the most of the level there's like 1 or 3 enemies and the first guy like, all right, let's jump on it. Nice.
Okay, yay, we did it.
No, you couldn't slide. You couldn't slide in the original game. You can't slide in this one.
Let's see.
Well, you actually can slide in this one, but it's there's a trick to it.
What was the
Impossible pogo trick. I think
Yeah.
you're doing it now.
Okay, so
no,
like
that's-
this? I reached to this one, and then
yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's it. Think I the thing is I can't see it. I think that's the impossible pogo trick. I can feel it when I'm playing it. I can't really like it. All right.
I think it. I remember it, but I don't remember it that well. Okay, that's an interesting looking guy on the right.
A lot of people said that some of my creature designs are a little bit creepy, so I'm like, you want creepy, man? So I'll give you creepy.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
I mean,
Those
to tell
eyes
you,
on top as well.
I mean, to tell you the truth, I can't really design other anything that like monsters. I was trying like to design cool robots and stuff like that, and like I can't do it. I have no idea how a cool robot would look, but I can do most
Although
monsters.
when it's in the
Yeah, it
when
clicks
it's
through.
moving when it's moving, yeah, when it's just moving with the eyes closed, it looks the lower part looks a bit
Yeah. I mean, you can always.
cancelable on Twitch.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know if you see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm astonished that I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it tells you something about my mind, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, just remember the symbols and you'll be fine. But there's going to be a lot of them, and some are going to be stretched out throughout the level. So, yeah.
Doesn't do anything if it's turned off. Okay, so this is a pink. Ah, I see. This.
All right. So this took casual like
I see. Okay.
I think 4 minutes, something like that.
I think we're about on pace now, maybe.
I mean, to figure out the first gem key, I think something around.
Oh, okay. So he's faster at this point.
Yeah.
I thought to figure out the first elevator. This should open up this yellow. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so that's yellow again. We just close it.
Have you ever like considered modding anything like?
Modding. I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like it's harder than creating your own game.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Because
you know,
one thing I don't like is digging through other people's code.
yeah.
Or I think at least, not that I don't like it, but I think that's harder than writing your own. And in general, like I'm more of a designer. Oh, I see. Okay, so and then I can go up here to close this.
Nice.
I really like game design, so I find I can see like when I see some game mechanic, I can see if it's like good or wait, what was the
Pink one, if that's what you're.
wait what the yeah, wait, which one is this? Okay. Wait, what does this do? I thought that this one would switch these yellow ones as well.
Well, it switches the yellow one.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay.
Pink one switches pink one. It kind of reverses it, so the closed one is going to get opened and wow.
So I want to be here when I turn off the pink, or turn off the pink and then approach from a different side.
Well, I think there's like 2 ways to actually collect the gem. Well,
I feel
they're
like
not really not that
could
different.
it be that like one you could do the switch up there and then quickly jump to the right, and then
No, I think not. I've tried it like on easy but I was recently watching a playthrough of my mod.
Okay, so I do this.
And I saw some exploit. Like I've tested the level, so you couldn't collect some of the gems like I wanted you collect some gems like in a certain way, and there is always some guy that's going to figure out. Nope, I'm gonna do it my way. I mean that's awesome. That's really cool.
That's nice. That's always fun to see how people play through.
Yeah.
Green, so I can just go over here.
All right. That was nicely done. Really nice.
Okay. So now that I did that,
so do you see it? Did you see it?
I imagine that I would now. Wait,
It's
yeah,
really
okay,
clever. Well, it's not that clever, but it's there. Wait, I think I didn't put a symbol right for this switch. Yeah. So that's the green. Wait, can you? I thought you could glitch through there. I don't think you could. No. Please don't do this to me. No.
Hold on. Now I have a new objective. Okay.
No, please, no more glitches. No. Yeah, I don't think you could.
I wanna like. I wanted to vault over and then press the switch.
Oh, no, there's. I can tell you, like right now, there's no way you can do that, unless someone proves it wrong again. Like.
Okay, so this.
All right then.
I guess that's not the correct thing.
Nope.
Okay, so there's a green up there.
Yes. You did activate the other bridge. You do. I assume you didn't realize that. The one on the right side, it's activated.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. So
The reason why you had to open the door is because there's no
so
way for
now
you
you can like go through over here or something. Oh.
Actually, there's like a lot of complexity involved when you design a level like that, because
Yeah.
you get a really good idea of what you want to do, and when you like play it, there's like millions ways to break it, and you get so much frustration when you get like a good idea of I want it for it to look like this. You can go there and you can jump there and switch like that, and then you realize you can just jump over the intended section that you wanted for the player to pass, and you're like, really?
Yeah.
I wasted like 6 hours on this, and there's like an open wide gap you can just
Especially with the varying jump heights and distances
Yeah.
that you can go in this game.
there was like two glaring errors in Aurora Bliss. There was like one level that you could just reach the green gem at the start of the level if you played on the easy, since the gravity is like lower. So we at the start of the level there was like a green gem that you had to get like at the end of the level, and you could just get it like instantly, and that really disappointed me. Like really, I didn't want it to go like this. So you activated the blue squares.
Yeah, now I have to find the
I just
blue thingy. Did I activate it? It is active, right?
Yeah, it's active.
So now where's the blue bridge?
Also, there's like a second type of switch. I'm going to show you that. And that type of switch always
Oh, that was
activates go plats, elevators, whatever. You know, those little lifts that go left and right, up and down.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you see the other type of switch, it's always for for this thing, basically.
Oh, I see.
And this is the really mind-blowing part. Well, not mind-blowing, but really. Yes, this.
Oh, I see. Okay, so now
So,
I
now-
have to
Yeah.
go over here, close the red, use the platform to get up.
So, really nicely done.
Yeah.
And Casual was like playing through this like without even thinking. I'm like, really? That's nice.
No, once you
Yeah.
get going, like you realize, oh, I've opened that. I just need to look for that same symbol.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this.
I know he would hate me for this, but I have to mention it. He is the one who designed the logo for the factory. You see that's
The end. This one.
yeah, this one. Because I told him like I have this like evil robot factory and I can't think of a cool logo. And he's like, well, I asked him, do you want to do it? And he was like, sure.
That's nice.
Yeah, really.
It's not bad. Okay. So I activated
The red thing.
I already. So
Things, yeah. So to help you out, you don't have to return down there anymore. I think
I see.
down the where's the elevator?
Okay. What's this? That's a green. Wait, you don't have to? I mean, there's only a red switch. Is there any more switches here?
So basically, you have to open the pink switch. This pink switch will, will progress further in the level. And that's this one, right above you.
I
Open
see,
this
okay.
bridge.
Yeah, but I screwed up now because I opened the one on the bridge that dropped me down.
No, I'm pretty sure you can get screwed up. Because I've play tested quite a few times, and there is, I think, no way for you to get stuck. I hope so.
Wait, oh no, this is a blue one. This is a blue one. So, you just do this. Oh wait, I thought that this was a red bridge.
I have no idea what. Oh yeah, what?
Isn't this a red bridge?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I've run out of symbols. I mean, I could always draw more, but I think
see.
there is a.
So
There was like
why didn't this bridge disappear when I
well,
pulled the
it's
switch?
well, this bridge is connected to the other switch down there. You know, the one that was in the small room.
Oh, I thought it, like all of the red bridges are gonna just switch.
Yeah, it's actually just a visual representation. It's just a background. It doesn't do anything.
I see.
It can be anything. It was just placed there for you to help you out. But there's not a lot of symbols. I could draw more, but then I would chuck up the memory. So a lot of unique tiles in the level aren't really good for the level. So yes,
I guess
we've collected the yellow key.
Yellow. Where was the yellow? There it is. What did that do? Oh, wait, no.
It opened the door.
Oh, you don't. The door not on the screen.
On the right side. I guess you didn't notice it. Yeah.
Oh, up here, I see. Okay. Alright, so what are the ways for me to get over here?
Easy there, cowboy. I mean, sure. There you go. So
It's like there's one forest in Sultan Century where it's like very tall trees and you climb over you climb on platforms that are like on branches, and most of the platforms can disappear, and the drop is like huge. It kills you, so it doesn't really matter, but the drop is like basically you drop into a whole other area at the bottom of the trees.
That's really cool. I didn't know that game had full damage actually.
Oh yeah. It's full, like the game is really good. It's really like Dark Souls platformer. I really liked it.
When did it came out? Like 210, something like that.
14 maybe? I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't remember. But now there's like Sultan something else, which is like a successor. Sultan something on S.
Salt and pepper, yeah.
That would be a good gag. Okay, so I close this, and now I can only go over here. So that did what? What did that open? That opened up there. Did it? No, that was a blue one. I really like the art style. I mean, of Sultan Century. Looking at the images. It's pretty good. It's like the simple 2D animations. I think it's fairly easy to rig. these types of animations because it's not sprites.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really nice.
I feel like I need this.
I like how the screens aren't very. There isn't a lot of detail for you to like. There's like a lot of 2D platformers. There's like too much stuff going on the screen, and
Oh yeah. It's not really like bullet hell-ish type of thing. It's not
Yeah.
really a Metroidvania style. It's really like I mean it's Metroidvania style because you have like bosses, with swings that rolling through that you have to roll through or like jump over and stuff. There's that, but there's not a lot of bullet hell. It's not like that every boss would have like a giant laser attack that you just have to be like good with positioning.
yeah.
There are still some bosses, and there's like the game is insanely big for what it is, I think. Although I think a lot of like quality Metroidvanias are also pretty huge. But if you look at the map, like I don't know if you remember the starting area of Salt and Century, but like that's all the way at the top left. And then there's like interactive maps that you look at it and it's really huge. And it also has like the parts where after a certain area you can go to multiple ones later. So when I was playing with Shadow, we played through, I think we're like maybe halfway or over halfway done. And then we did like a small sequence break to get a really good medium, like high tier medium armor from one other boss. So it was like a bit harder, but we got like the armor and we upgraded it to, just basically have the end game gear. And then we could still like go the normal path. Like kind of normal progression. And there are some that is like you're wondering like where you're supposed to go next because because some areas are just have the same difficulty, so you have truly the choice of you can either go this way or that way. It's not gonna be like one area is gonna be easier and that you were supposed to go there first. There are certain areas that are like basically kind of like same difficulty, so you really have the option to go like wherever you want.
Oh yeah,
you have the option to choose like to either go that way or the other way.
I'm thinking Dark Souls does that in similar fashion, kind of.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean pretty much like
kind of have to go like
after Lost Sinner in Dark Souls 2, you can go like at
actually,
least 2 or 3 2 or all 3 of the other like Great Souls you can go to with pretty much the same difficulty.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so open that.
Okay, you need to activate the pink switch, and you already had it at one point, and I'm not sure if you broke the game, but I'm pretty sure you didn't, so there's still hope, but yeah, I think it's fine. It should
So
be.
there's a switch, red
There is
switch.
a pink switch, so basically you can't activate it if there is no bridge, and now there is a bridge, and now you can activate it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did it, but I know when you're like talking and doing stuff, it's kind of difficult to focus.
Yeah.
At least for me,
Oh,
I can't.
I didn't know that. I completely forgot about this switch.
Oh yeah, you can also do it like up.
Wait, what's this? Oh right, you can go like around here. Okay. Oh, that's a life.
I think you've
Green gem.
yeah, you've collected a lot of points, so you've earned your.
Okay, that's
yeah,
this. Wait, what's the? Oh yeah, I can just grab, but I can't be on a pogo.
Yeah, you can grab it. But oh wait, there is a platform. Wait, no, no, that's fine. I was thinking something ahead. It's fine. But you didn't activate the switch, which is. I think that this was probably the most unnecessary. No, wait, it is necessary because you can actually reach it if there is a. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool. So when you're on this platform, it has a different sprite.
Yeah. I mean, the original game has the same things.
Yeah, that's really nice. Because he's like trying to stay lower to keep the balance. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that did something. Read.
The original game has like a good art style that I aged well. So I was looking at old DOS games, and they were some of them were there was a limit to how many colors you could have, and some of them really didn't know how to use the colors like really well. For example, like Keen is white, he's pale, like they used like white color for the skin, and it looks fine. I mean, he looks a little bit, dead, but it's fine for what it is. A lot of games use like these bright orangey red colors, and they don't really. Each character looked like he had a sunburn. So. I never really liked that even back then. So you've activated the blue switch, which is in the big room with all the other switches.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that this was a new section.
Well, now you're kind of getting to the part where you're going to repeat. You're going to
like backtrack.
Backtrack. Yeah, I was looking for that.
Levels.
I'm going to backtrack a lot.
The blue one was.
Yeah. And now you can go up there.
Is this gonna deactivate the bridge?
Wait, yeah. Can you go? Yeah, well, you can always go back and activate it, so it's not broken.
I see.
This was actually the level I was playtesting. I was telling you about the one which I was playtesting, and I was like, "Well, I missed this part. You can't really. It's not finishable. I forgot something." And I was looking at it in the editor, and I was like, "Whoa! I can finish it, but it's kind of a you have to think through it. Like, damn, that was cheeky."
When you make the level, even you can't complete.
yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. No, right. That's gonna kill me.
Oh, come on, man! You didn't say right.
No.
Can we do this like?
Can you do this?
I'm pretty sure this is so on.
Wait, yeah, it's okay. Also one thing that impresses me with Keen that it has actually no clip.
Yeah, it has, but wait a minute. Can I? How can I? I'm not sure. How can I remove the? God damn it!
Now we have the cheats on permanently.
No, I'm not sure if you can remove the collision cheat. You know, the one that shows the collision.
Oh, I see.
Detection. Yeah. So basically, this. Nah, come on, man! I'm too old for this. Oh wait, no, this. When I saw you die, I was like, oh, well, you died. Wait a minute, you died. No. We lost like 2 hours of progress, God damn it.
Yeah, literally. Oh. really makes you appreciate the autosaves in other games.
Yeah. I mean, I know some people say, you know, I love it when I'm following this DOS group on Facebook, and you know, a lot of people just post, you know, back in my day, games were a lot better. You know, games today just suck. You know, everything was better, the gameplay was better, the story was, and I'm like, well, you have a point there. That there was something that was back there that was like done better.
Yeah.
I would say that games were made with much more quality than these days.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
had
true.
you had to ship the game and you had to make sure that game was functional.
Yeah.
But
And you
know,
can't like make the game as fast as you can do it today, so you have to actually put the time, and when you put the time, you want it to be, you know, with some amount of quality.
yeah, you can take over. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is
Okay.
same. And I'm like, dude, you're crazy. Like, have you like tried playing the old games back when you were like a kid? They are insane. They were made for insane people. Some difficulties you can just go back to it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have the nerves for them anymore.
I mean, that's why when we played through Morrowind multiplayer, I was just a follower, like straight up NPC.
Yeah.
I was just an NPC with kind of, you know, actually useful in combat. And
Oh,
that's it.
And you were like fine with this.
Any decisions were like, yeah, whatever gets me like more gear. I don't care what we do with the story.
Yeah.
We just cheesed everything. Wait, this ping didn't open.
Yeah, because it's actually connected to the first bridge. I mean, the technical parts of it don't really matter, but yeah, you will have to activate this switch for for the first bridge, the left one.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you can't make this jump.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. You couldn't, but you can go back through this. Yeah, you can pull.
Where's the?
monkey.
Where was the blue thingy?
That's the tricky part. You know, you saw it, but where? God damn it. Man, you're killing me. Yeah.
Okay, so you said that I don't have to go back through... Oh shit, wait, I need to deactivate, what, the yellow one?
Well, I'm pretty sure. No. Yeah. So you don't have to go back after that elevator, the one that goes up and down, but you have to go back like right now.
Yeah.
To...
Where was the pink one? It was somewhere down here?
Drop down. Not there down, the other down. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, you're doing it in a random too, huh? You know, I can see your brain like functioning right now. You know, I'm just going to press a lot of switches and whatever happens. You know, I don't care anymore. Like,
just send it. No, not that.
That's nice. No.
There it is.
So you got the green one. I think you're like halfway. Yeah, halfway through.
Green one? I got the blue.
Oh wait, I'm thinking ahead.
So I'm not even close to half.
yeah, wait, you are. You just have to go left. You've opened the door on the left after the bridge, the big white bridge up there.
Hold on.
Down there. Why you? Where you go? Where you go?
Wait, I thought it's like there on the left, like in the area after.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, there we go.
I see. That's why you said why you got the green one because it's right there. But like for me to go from here to collecting the blue, to collecting the green one, would actually there would be a lot more gameplay in between than what you might expect.
Yeah. Probably all the way back.
Oh, you got the green one. Like what? I don't remember
What?
getting
Maybe.
the green one.
But in a few hours, maybe.
Okay, green. Where was the green?
Yeah, where was the green?
Isn't? Oh, there was the green here, but that's a different green.
And there's the green.
Okay. Tell me this opens this. Of course. Okay.
See, that's clever.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm here, I think.
No, don't go down there. Go back up. I think you had a stroke there for a second.
Someone walked into the room. I thought. I mean, I wanted to go there, so.
Okay, that's completely fair. I mean, yeah, you could. It's actually, yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay.
You can always go back down again.
Okay, so I need 2 pinks to activate that, right?
So you need the yellow key, yeah, and the yellow key is right there. So you need to activate this bridge somehow.
Oh, wait, okay. Now I got it. And then from here,
Yeah.
you go back around. It's pretty good level. It adds like at least three hours of gameplay.
You're suddenly playing a completely different game.
Okay. This damn.
That's good. So now I would say like, I'm pretty sure you can't die yet, but I'm sure there's like
I'm
one
sure
or
I'll
two.
find a way.
Find a way, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like whatever.
This and then.
Good. Yeah. That's.
Wait. What's the? I forget. Like, what's
Yeah.
What's the?
I mean, that's
because
really
like actually enter. Like you would think it's enter, but I'm like, oh, it's a retro game, so it's probably like X or Y.
Yeah.
So I get confused.
Also, like basically in every game. Wait, let me just try something. See.
Haha.
Well, that shouldn't happen. But good thing we did this. Yeah.
Wait,
that
can
should...
you?
Yeah, you can get
just
stuck.
lock yourself out.
Yeah. I mean, this is easily fixable, but yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I just have to make the bridge shorter. That's it. See, I've been playing this level like at least 50 times, like even more. I never saw that, like not even for a split second there, and yeah. This means the exit is down there, so you have to look for the gray pattern. Right.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is this area.
Yeah. And this switch activated this elevator, so go plat. Go plat. Actually, I'm not even sure where you had to go. Oh yeah. So this is the part where usually I get confused as well because like
Okay, so I
Ramus-
need this, so that I just go back and see what's. Oh, I can't go back up.
Yeah.
Now I need to like remember what was there. I guess I could just go all the way around, probably.
So I will probably be going around 9, but
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna.
so we're not going to be showing the editor and whatever. Basically.
I mean, I'm down to continue this next week.
Oh yeah, that would be cool too.
Uh,
I mean, I thought like we were going to finish this level like the first level like in 10 minutes, the other level in minutes, and
you underestimate my power. Or the lag thereof.
The lag, probably. Yeah.
Okay. What's... Oh, there we go. This is the way around. This is where I wanted to go. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go, but that's where I wanted to go.
Yep. Right. And yes, there we go. So, firstly, you have to collect the green gem. This is the one part I don't really like because there's a lot of like backtrack. You didn't collect the green gem.
Oh.
Just to save the time.
There was a reason why I mentioned you have to go collect the green gems. Okay.
Because you need it, you have to. Yeah, and all right.
Well, I mean, I thought I'd make like another lap and then activate it
yeah,
again.
well, I actually could. Yeah, that's no. Wait a minute, no. No, yeah, no, you're confusing me.
I thought like you make.
Oh, yeah.
You did this and then
Oh,
you.
sorry. Yeah,
get,
yeah.
Get on the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think this is just all open now. Almost. Wait, where was the? Yeah, here.
You're really close to the end.
Where?
Oh, there we go.
This. Okay. I need to make another lap. I don't know if I have to go all this way,
Yeah.
but that's the only way I know.
Yeah, you can't go any as far as I know.
Not here.
And this is probably my favorite level because it's really complex, and I personally don't really like when the levels are like.
Ooh,
I've designed a few levels that were too big, and this one is also really big, but I don't think it's really that confusing.
Is this guy killable?
Nah, he doesn't kill you too. He's fine. He just pushes you around. He actually gives you a key card, but it's not really important in this level. If you find a way to stun him and save your game, god damn it, these guys will kill you.
Okay.
This was actually designed to be the final level, but switched it up
You can't kill.
in the last moment. So this is why it's so big. That was some nice timing you did there, my friend.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, shit. Z.
Z or yeah, Z. These guys were like really difficult to animate because you know it's. I'm using probably
Because they're spinning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I was
imagine. You
I was
really have to like
I
watch
did
out
it
which
on my
part goes where.
I did it on my first try. I was like, really? It looks actually quite decent. I'm like, yeah, that's all right. And for some reason, this popcorn is like has broken hitbox, but I can't figure out like why.
Oh, a bit lower or a
Like, did
bit
you
smaller.
notice? Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Every item should have like his own separate hitbox. There's no like difference between one popcorn and the other.
Ah, I see. Wait, is there idle animations?
Yeah,
Is
Keen
that?
starts Keen starts reading a book, and since Greg isn't actually the intellectual type, so I thought, you know what stupid people do most of the time, including me. They're on their phones.
That's actually good. It's pretty good. And you can see the light from the phone. That's really nice. Nice
Yeah.
touch. The shading is really good. I mean, I know that you're good with this stuff, so I would be surprised if it wasn't. But
You mean
yeah,
the character
yeah, the
shading?
pixel art is really good.
This is actually I never drew like pixel art before. I remember like using paint to draw stuff, but I was never like into pixel art for per se. Like
Yeah, but I mean, it's you're really good at it. The shades are good. Um, and I don't know which game I played or seen recently. It was also like the pixel art style. And when you notice, like when you look more closely, it's like it's insane how much you can actually do and animate with pixel art. Just like how a couple of pixels like making the difference and actually like showing like a part of the body or you know a part of the model that you wouldn't that you would think that it's too detailed to uh, show in a pixel on a pixelated model.
yeah, I guess
It's
yeah.
really nice. Oh, you have a nice. Oh shit! I feel like that can kill me.
Yeah, these guys are dangerous, but yeah,
Can you
they're
shoot
really slow.
upwards? Oh, you can.
Yeah, but
I'm hitting the.
you can't stun him. Yeah, but this guy will kill you. Yeah, he'll also kill you if you jump. Yeah,
Underneath it.
yeah.
Um,
He's
wait,
yeah, he's like that.
he's thinking about cool motorcycles.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of his character. He's like, I mean, that's how I imagine him at least. You know, he's like a really simple kid. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he like motorcycles and cool.
Oh right, yeah. Because I forget that he's like 8.
Yeah. So he's kind of like dumb-witted, but I know he's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know he reminds me of like some character that's like kind of dumb, but you know he has like a good heart. He means well. Yeah, it's weird. Like, oh, yeah.
That doesn't seem weird.
At least to me, like it seemed like you were already touching the popcorn and you weren't
Well,
collecting.
yeah. I was. What? Why do I sometimes? Yeah. Why does this?
Yeah, yeah. This happens in lots and lots.
Oh, I get. Okay. So memory problem or something.
That's, I can't really tell you, man.
Um. But I mean, at least it feels like all of them have the same,
Same wacky hitbox.
same, yeah, same. At least all of them have the same hitbox, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it damaged the green one, right? The scrap.
Not really.
No.
That would be cool.
Oh, I think he just timed because he like closed his eyes, so I thought that the scrap from the robot killed him, or not killed him, but damaged him.
That would be a cool way to design a boss fight. And now, if you really look close enough, you'll find the first cameo character from a cartoon that I used to watch as a kid. I really love that cartoon. Maybe I think you know it too. Maybe.
Wait,
Ah,
there's the.
hidden. That's the end of the level, but where's the no?
Oh,
Well, he's basically here.
this?
Yeah, the wall.
What?
No, it's hidden in the yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
I mean,
cool.
he's differently colored since. Can you recognize him? Probably not.
I don't know. Like, there's no chance that I'll remember the name of the cartoon. That's for sure. It does seem familiar, but
he's like this alien he's invaded Earth, and he's like he's in this classroom of kids, and he's like has a makeup of a. I mean, he's quite clearly an alien, but like just one kid notices it that he's an alien. Invader Zim. I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
Who?
It's a really cool cartoon for kids, but it's
what's the name? Sorry.
Invader Zim.
Doesn't seem familiar.
Yeah, it's a really cool cartoon. I really like it because it's for kids, but the color and the way the shading, everything, it's so dark. It's really like depressing. It's a weird combination, but it works. I really like it.
That's interesting. But yeah, I like this. This is really cool. These details are really nice finds. I'm actually wondering about all of the cameos because I know from at least the modern games, there's probably something from the modern games that is in there as well.
Well, I think I know what you will know so far, but I would say you would only recognize just one thing. I was hoping you would recognize Invader Zim, but
I don't remember something like that at all.
It was on Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Nickelodeon? Shit, I didn't watch Nickelodeon until I was
really?
I didn't have access to Nickelodeon until I was 10th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, something like that.
Oh wow, I thought you had also
no.
No.
No. I didn't have that. So I watched most of the stuff from our television programs and some stuff on VHS tapes.
Oh. Oh yeah. Remember
but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I didn't. I like the level is good. It's a lot of backtrack. You have to backtrack a couple of times, but I don't think it's a lot because if you play the level and you learn the level at least the part that you have to backtrack, and it gets pretty fast. So it's not too much backtracking.
I mean, when you play it for the first time, there's probably going to be a lot of backtracking.
That's true. I mean, I would have probably taken even longer without a couple of your tips. But yeah, it's not as much. It's not really as annoying.
Yeah.
It's pretty much once you figure out the pattern, it's always going to be the pattern of get the switch and then look for the bridge with that same switch.
Yeah.
So this is the next level, or is this a barrier?
Yeah. I was kind of saving the memory for not to make too many unique level entries. So whenever you'll see this flag holder, the one that's the green one.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So whenever you see that, it's basically the level.
Oh
and
yeah,
I wish
right.
I could have done it better, but I was really running out of memory on the world map, so I had to reuse a lot of existing sprites to make it look.
You can see that the buildings are
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, they kind of look wacky, I know, but I mean,
Yeah, well, you know, you're limited, so you have to make do with what you have, and you did a great job.
I think
I
so.
really like the street lights. Street lights are so good. They look really good.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, but like I'm so impressed by the street lights. I think that's the most impressive asset that I see on the map out of all things. It's because
Well,
it's like so simple, but it's so small. Like you have so little pixels to work with, and you can still clearly see what it is with quite a lot
yeah,
of detail.
yeah.
I mean, like the
And
trees are, you know, impressive, but the but the
y-
street lights.
what really pissed me off, because I was really wanting to make it look like like a foggy dystopian planet, like
Mhm.
cyberpunk. So I made this. You see this fog. So this is basically a
Oh.
object placed. Everything you see basically is everything. This is everything background.
Uh-huh.
And wait, if I do this, uh, so all these you see the
Collision.
collision. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is basically invisible objects placed on top of backgrounds to save on memory. This is some of the advice I got from the King community.
Uh,
So you see, like, save a lot of memory by not using a lot of foreground tiles. So you use a lot of everything. This is basically background. The 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 floor, the what else? The trees are also foreground. So I wanted to make a fog, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. I know it looks like I could place it like all over the map. It was going to look foggy. And Casual was playing it. He was like, really? That's your fog? I'm like, fuck you, man. You work hard on that fog. I mean,
I mean, it
sure.
looks pretty good. It's like
I mean,
maybe a bit like too blue hue. Like maybe if it was more grayer. But I don't know if you have that color
yeah,
on
well,
the
yeah. I've
palette.
tried it. It kind of sticks out. It's kind of, since I was going for the color team and
But like
everything's.
it's pretty good. It might be a bit weird that it's not like also around the bases of the buildings where it is. For example,
See,
like a
I
block above or block below as well.
that could see that would require it could be done, but it would require a lot more work than you think, since these buildings are also foreground.
I
So
see.
I can't.
And the fog is also in the foreground, right?
Backgrounds can't be in front of characters, so I had to place like fog to make it look like like a fog. But I can place fog on top of buildings. I can
Yeah,
draw
because
this.
they're all in the same. They're all in the same on the same layer.
I could draw some of the buildings in the background tile set,
Mm-hmm.
and then place the fog on top of it. So you make something like an optical illusion. Basically, it's not really an optical illusion.
Yeah, but like it's. I
place
get
the
what you mean.
and it looks like a foreground basically. So
Yeah.
I do that a lot of this in mod to save some memory, but I mean, yeah, if it works, it works.
But like, how do you? So how do you prevent like the player from going through if something is supposed to be in the foreground but it's in the background? So you place the colliders separately, or like are those separate objects?
I can show you some of the editor if you like. We have still some little time, and basically
Yeah, sure.
all the rest of the levels are quite long, so I know
Yeah, we'll save it for next time.
So I'll show the editor, and it's really good editor. I've designed a lot of levels in other editors. I love designing levels. I design levels in Rayman. I design levels in a lot of in-game editors that some of the games provide. And this is really simple to use, and it's really you can do a lot and without knowing about it, I had to look some stuff up, but very accessible. And so basically, this is the background tile set. So you can
Mm-hmm.
place you can select like entire backgrounds, and you can place them like whatever, and you
Oh,
have
I
like,
see. Okay.
where is the undo? There we go. And you can also isolate separate layers. So you have like backgrounds and foregrounds and info plane, which is basically just information. This is stuff like you can see like keys and enemies and go plats and
I see. I
key
see.
card, the stuff you interact with as a player.
Mm-hmm.
And really easy to design levels. At first, I was designing levels with all of these three active, and this was like a really bad idea because you can't really see well when you have to focus like really hard to make really good levels, because you have to focus your copying the background and the foreground and the info play all in the same tile, so
Mm-hmm.
it can get confusing. So for example, like if you have it like this, you have a clear view of what exactly you're copying and what you're pasting and what you're editing.
Yeah, because this is just the foreground layer,
Yeah,
right?
so this is the foreground. You can see there's the fog, there's the bow, there's the levels,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also isolate the foreground, so you can easily see if something is out of place and if something is. For example, I saw one error, and I'm going to show you the error I saw in the. I think there was in the Tombry ruins, and it's not much of an error, but I saw it somewhere around here. Yes, you see this. So it's really difficult to see when you're designing levels because it basically fits in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
It's
see it. I see it.
kind of difficult to detect
It doesn't
if you're.
have like the line is missing.
It's not a really big deal because you can really pass through it. So yeah, this is how it should have been.
I see.
And
Interesting.
there's a lot of tools. There is the one of the most important tools is the how do you access tools? I have them on my quick selection, but tools. There we go. So the essential manipulator is basically what you use all the time to you copy and paste the. So you can select like the entire sections of the level like this, and the essential manipulator basically copy. You can copy and paste it like wherever you want, and you
Oh,
can
I
select
see.
like separate back. I'm just hoping I'm going to redo everything. Yeah. So you can copy and paste like you can select just the background, and you know
Oh,
as you
yeah,
see
yeah.
here,
You can
only
just select a certain layer,
yeah,
as opposed to the whole thing.
it's
And
really
it
really easy.
only it selects, yeah, it selects what is depending on what's an active, like what's turned on. Now only the background is turned on, so
Yeah,
or only the background is showing, so you will only select the background.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
it's very nice. And
Um,
how do you like place like platforms and stuff that colliders, something that
there is the so this is the foreground, and
oh, I
each of
see.
those has, as you can see, everything has like a definition to it. So, for example, if you look at this, it's going to have a collision all around it. It's solid, it's flat. Oh, this is actually a bridge tile. This is actually a hidden bridge tile for. Well, it's kind of
Wait, which one are you showing?
this
Oh,
one.
this one. I see.
So this was by accident, but this is actually a hidden bridge tile, which one of the members, so the King community, helped me to figure out how to do multiple bridges. But basically, this is all one big bridge, and
Ah,
this
I
is
see.
just a fake, well, representation as a sprite, whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
just to display like there's like the two parts. But it works.
So
It works.
as a single bridge, now it like you can move it to one side or the other. Like how do you close only one side of the bridge if it's just a whole
Well, basically,
bridge?
it works if it reads the if it's bridge closed and you activate the switch, it's going to close. So this is the linker tool. So the linker tool is
Oh,
it basically works for the. So let me show you the complexity of the when you're looking through it like that. This looks really crazy.
yeah, it's damn.
So
Oh, and
basically,
then this connects the door. Oh, the door actually have 2 points where you can enter, like the left and the right one.
I I think you have to like play. If you don't place like both of these pointers, I think the game is either going to crash, or in Keen 4 you're just going to win the level. You need to press.
Nice.
You need to do it like this. And each of these switches has to be connected to, for the bridge at least.
Oh
Has to be
yeah,
it has to be connected to this tile right here, and this tile works. So when you press this, it's basically changes all of that to whatever.
yeah. To an open bridge.
Yeah, these are the blockers. They block the goplats from going up and down, left or right. They can be also used for
Wait,
different purposes.
which ones?
This one,
Oh,
this
the
is
B.
B. Yeah.
Uh, wait, how did it block? How does it block the platform? Does like just have to be there to for the
Well,
platform not to move more than it should, or like why is it above the green uh arrows, or
the
how
green
it works?
arrows, basically, as I said, they're just backgrounds. They don't do anything. So if
Yeah,
you look at
like why does it have to be? Why does the B have to be on like that tile? Like where
you
do
mean,
you?
well, because the bridge goes down, and when it collides with the B, it goes back up. And if there wasn't no B, it would just go back up and stay here. It wouldn't move like back down here. It doesn't read like floor collision and stuff like that. It
Oh,
doesn't.
I see, I see. Oh, I didn't notice the second B like at the
Oh
bottom.
yeah. So when you activated this switch, it removed this B. So you
Yeah,
had
yeah, it removed this B, so it allowed it to go further. Oh, I
yeah,
see. That's actually very simple logic. Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense. Uh,
And
so this was
there,
this was the level that we have just played. Yeah.
yeah, this is the transport center A. Uh, this is also the patches. This extremely important. I love this. Note to self: this is all stable as a box of dynamite. I was really frustrated that day. I couldn't think to work.
Note to self.
So basically, these are the patches that you place in these. The Abiatar automatically updates patches whenever you like generate patches, and you just relaunch the game, and these patches will be applied. So
Ah, I see.
so
Just
this
make sure you don't screw up the game. But
what
make sure you don't like overwrite something
I
while you're
got like
showing.
I got like 10,000s of backups like everywhere, all around, all around the world. So
The panic.
the panic is real. And yeah, this is the patches. There's quite a lot of them for. Well, basically, you have to patch like everything you have. If you have an idea like something you would have something done differently, you'll have to patch this.
I
It's
see.
from enemy
Interesting.
behavior to how something works, something kills you, something and stuff like that. There's the
Okay.
music, song mappings. These are the levels in the game, and these are the songs I composed for the levels.
Okay.
And at first, I thought you can only have like 4 songs. That's why I made Aurora Bliss. It has like 5 or 6. I don't know. And then I realized, oh wait, you could have more. Oh, now we're going to have
Oh
each
yeah.
track for each level. So that is fun to me.
That took a lot of time then. Now I
Yep,
understand like why you were always busy with the music, because you made so many songs.
yep. And a lot of those I was like, I was making a song. Basically, when I made all the songs, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. This is finito. This is, and then I'm replaying it. This doesn't sound right, quite right. Let me just fix one more thing, and we're done. And yeah,
just once more, just one more.
yeah. So
Okay,
yeah,
I think we can go over the sound next time maybe. I feel
yeah.
like we could continue this next time. We still could play like one or two levels.
Sure, sure.
I'm assuming. Um, do you have any like how many levels are in the game? Do you have all of them set? Like are all of them made? 15?
Yeah, 15. I mean, there's high scores and there's like the world map. So
I see.
mm, yeah, 30,
13.
yeah, yeah, 30.
A lucky number. Um, okay. I mean, we can continue next time and then see uh how many levels we do. Either one or two. And then see if we want to continue or not.
Yeah, sure.
But we could also after we are done with this one, I feel like I would like to at least, see either you play through most of it and then myself playing through some of the Aurora Bliss, since I haven't really played through all of it. I don't know if you really have the uh, will to visit it again, but
That would be
I would
cool. Yeah,
actually like to at least see it, see all of it.
yeah, sure, sure.
Um,
I'm basically I'm not I don't have much to do right now since I'm done with this project. So now when I get home from work, I'm like, what the hell do I do right now?
yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
did you finish Borderlands? Yeah, I finished Borderlands. Shit.
yeah, it managed to squeeze that in. Yeah.
um, yeah. Okay, cool. So I'd say I'll have to see about next weekend, but probably I could do it on Saturday. Maybe a bit later than today, maybe around 7, because we have League Clash next weekend. So I'll have to see about the when we are going to join in, and then it could be up to 3 games. So around 2.5 hours since we start. So it can take a while, depending on how well or how bad we do.
Well,
Uh,
sure.
but next Saturday around 7 uh, would probably be okay for me.
Yeah, that's. I will inform you if something changes, but I'm
Okay.
guessing I should be free. Yeah.
Um, so how much of the game is done right now? Like how
Well,
far? Well, I guess since you sent it to playtesters, you have to see the results. But like you think that you're mostly done, right?
I would say it's like entirely done, but as I said, some of the playtesters well, one of the playtesters found some level errors and such. So I'm guessing there is going to be more of that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the game is finishable. It's playable from start to finish, but there's obviously some errors left in. So
Yeah. So do you have is it like officially I don't think you said that it's officially released yet, right? It's not
I mean,
downloadable?
no,
Okay.
not yet.
So when do you think it would be available? And uh do you have
So
any expected like time window from now, at least like, a month, a couple months?
it really all depends on the playtesters.
I
I mean,
see.
pe- I've I really wanted to get this one done right, so I don't want to
Mhm.
be any more errors and stuff like that.
Okay. That's good to know. Well, I guess that is it for today. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And I'll see you. Well, I'll see you like much sooner. But we'll see everyone else in a week, next Saturday. Thank you.
All right.
And see ya.
See ya. Bye.
All right. Thank you again.
And
Thank you again, Dave, for being here today. But that's gonna be it. This is a new. Uh, this is a new like format that I'm trying out. I feel like it's really, at least I like playing through and listening about all of the stories and all of that. And it's supposed to be like a shorter format, like what I usually do. I usually do like 3 hour streams or higher, but I think since it's not just gameplay, it's a lot of information. I really wanted to be like this, maybe like 2 to 3 hour maximum. And yeah, this is gonna be like a bit of a faster outro, but thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I will see you next weekend. We will do the same thing. We'll continue with new levels. We'll talk about some music and how he made songs and which songs he made. I listened to some of them and they're really good. I'll see if I can get some YouTube playlists of his songs. Not just in the game, but he also makes some amazing songs and uploads them to YouTube sometimes. So I'll see if I can get that on stream as well. It sucks a bit because it's the media request is a bit broken, so I have to run it through browser instead of through OBS. But yeah, we'll deal with that. Thank you again, everyone. Time for some R&R. I'll see you next time.
It's burning love.